Hi guys, this is Ark and taking a break from the World's 2023 news and update and all that. I just want to quickly point out that Chovy from Genji, of course, has finally hit 2000 LP, 2008 in fact, with a 62% win rate in 305 games, which is very, very, very impressive. Not a lot of people actually get to rank 1 in the Korean server. Even fewer of them uh, get like high LP numbers, but I do not think that any of them ever got past the 2000 LP marker. Um, it's impressive from many angles, from any angle you look at it. First of all, it happened during the season where um, every pro player that participates in Worlds is here in Korea, and this makes the games even harder to win and harder to climb in general, and that's why it makes this so much more impressive. Also, Chovy has been a player who has not been playing a lot of solo queue, and he doesn't grind out a lot of games like other pro players do. Like if you see every other like pro player here, like Kled, Canyon, Calyx, and Henna, for example, they played so many more games than Chovy does. But Chovy in this split decided to play solo queue, decided to like grind everything out, burning himself out in preparation for Worlds specifically, and he played like 305 games, which netted him the first place in Korean solo queue and surpassing the 2000 LP marker, and with a 62% win rate, not as well, which is insane. Like imagine playing in the hardest games you can find in solo queue against the toughest opponents and still having a 62% win rate. Another impressive thing is that he did this while also having like a more than a 225 LP difference from second place, who's also like kind of an ex-pro player in Clit, and of course almost tied with Canyon, and more than like or like almost 400 LP difference from the fourth place. Like it's insane to think about. It's insane how good this guy is. It's insane this achievement that he has reached. How impressive this is, and congratulations to Chovy. And another thing that makes this so exceptional is that Chovy, through the entirety of the year, has played probably the most amount of games or series out of any other player in the world. Um, Probably with the exception of Ruler and Knight and Kanavi, I think he has played the most amount of series because he played all series in LCK Summer, LCK Spring. He played all series in LCK Summer. He played all but two in the MSI 2023, and he also played in the Asian Games, playing all of the games as well. I think the only other player who did this is Ruler, who played all the LPL, both spring and summer, the entirety of the MSI, and the entirety of the Asian Games, right? So no matter where you look at it, he played the entirety of the year. A lot of scrims, a lot of team practice, a lot of pro play games, but also a lot of solo queue to get him here, which is insane. Like I cannot wrap my head around how impressive this is. And quickly, let's go over some of his champions that he's played. Most played Yone, 64% win rate, 9.2 CS per minute. 48 games played with Jace, 9.7 CS per minute. Like these numbers here, man, these are sick numbers. Like how do you get these numbers here? Like almost 10 CS per minute over 48 games. It's insane. The guy is just super good. Um, Kisante, a traditional top laner, he played some games top, but he played most of his games in mid lane with Kisante. Again, 69% win rate here, 39 games. Like his numbers are insane. And there is no wonder why he achieves rank 1 with these numbers. And it's a good thing to see because he has been criticized a lot for being like a selfish player, like a laning player, and does not offer that much. But that's an opinion that is so 2029, 2020 or 2019, right? he was like kind of like a laning, selfish player in Griffin or in DRX, but ever since his late Hanwha Life days, and especially since the beginning of his Gen G days, he has evolved his playstyle. He's now more of a team player, looks around the map, joins his team and his teammates in plays, leaves his lane, roams around. He does everything that you would need from a mid laner, and this is a massive improvement, massive adjustment to the highest level of play. And he has also done this into his solo queue as well. Like you see him play a lot of like roaming champions, or at least roam with the champion that he picks anyway. He gets prio in lane. That's almost happening all the time. And then he uses that to either pressure the entirety of the map or take plates, but more often pressure the entirety of the map now. Um, it's great to see how he has evolved over the years into a more of a complete player while also um, preserving his lane prowess. He's still like the best laner in the world I don't want to say by far, but it's probably by far like there's nobody that can touch him in lane. But he has now added so many more elements into his game that makes him probably the best player in the world. I'm super happy for this as a Genji fan, as a Chovy fan. I'm super happy to see this. I'm super happy to see this achievement here. Of course, his last game was Yone to reach the 2008 LP marker with a hard carry performance here, almost 11 CS per minute, 724 KDA. So I guess congratulations to Chovy, and I wish him good luck with Genji alongside his teammates. I think Genji and the entirety of Genji finally have the correct mindset for approaching Worlds. Some would say that Chovy is like burned out, but I think he's 100% alongside his teammates, and this is the best chance that Genji has to actually win the whole thing. So I wish them good luck. Congratulations to Chovy for this achievement, and I'll catch you next time.